Hey, what's up? This is Dave or Fingerman. I'm sitting in my house in San Francisco, where I've been being an intern for Jeff for a couple of months, and I just wanted to make this video to talk about the Millionaire Mind Intensive seminar because I made like this post which got lots of views, and it was about what would I do right now if I was a complete loser like you. I thought it was a pretty funny post, and yeah, so the seminar really, and like lots of questions that like people sent me in private messages. Or it was like about like making money or whatever, because I think people just don't know. Like they think that like you have to like get a job or go to school and then work like 40 hours a week for the rest of your life. But really, you don't. It's kind of like pickup. Like most people, they think that like in their life, maybe they're gonna get like four girlfriends and sleep with like six girls, and like their 50 years of existence, and that's it. And then they'll be chilled all their life, and they think that's all there is. But it's the same thing with money. Like most people, they think you have to have a job, and that like the possibilities are just like really small, but really they're not. Like you don't have to work if you don't want to. You don't have to go to school. You don't have to do shit. You can just like have passive income, and then you can do whatever you want, or you can like have any kind of job you want. Like if you want to do music or art, or if you're just lazy. So I first heard of the seminar 3 years ago when I was 19. I'm gonna turn 22 in like 1 month. So I lived in Toronto and I didn't have any money, and I was like trying to like go to bars. I was getting into that, like going to bars and trying to talk to girls. And I mean, I wasn't having that much success, and I would often find myself like being sad or depressed. And I was like, what am I going to do with my life? I'm running out of money, blah, blah, blah. I don't know how I heard of it. I signed up for like shitty, like life coaching program by this dude that I won't say his name. Before that, I had like $1,000 in my bank account. I had no education. Like I finished high school when I dropped out after like 6 months of college, and I don't speak English that good, and I really don't have any skills. I'm pretty lazy. Also, it's like $100 in 3 days, 10 hours a day of seminar. So you get like a shitload of value for $100. Like before, I had like lots of like beliefs about money, like really bad ones, like I'm not smart enough to make money. I'm too lazy to make money. Um, like having a business is too complicated. Um, I even have beliefs such as like I don't want to make money. Making money is like useless. Also, it changes your money blueprint, and the money blueprint is like the amount of money that you think you deserve, that you think you're worth. For example, if you think you deserve and you're worth $20,000 a year, and you make $5,000 a year, then what's gonna happen is you're gonna work really, really hard until you reach $20,000 a year. It's like your emotional leverage, $20,000 a year. But if if you're lucky and you happen to make $100,000 a year, then your brain is gonna sabotage you to waste all this money. So all the money you made, you're gonna waste it. You're not gonna save it because you don't think you deserve it. So your subconscious is gonna waste it. You're just like people win lottery and then 5 years later they have no money. And other people like Donald Trump, he he used to be like a millionaire, and then he lost everything, and then a few years later he was like a billionaire. I worked every single hour of every day for about 6 months. At first I didn't make any money. Like the first few months, no money whatsoever. But I was like, whatever, and I just continued working. I got lucky. Like I didn't really have any skills, but I got lucky, and I started making money with like this one like pay-per-click campaign, and I made maybe like in profit maybe like $20,000 $30,000 not really sure, in 6 months, was most of it, I reinvested it in websites. So I invested all my money in in like passive in like a passive source of income, which is search engine optimized website. And I stopped working. I was done. Like I didn't want to work anymore. I was burned out. My health was shit. I wanted to go and I wanted to get laid again. I was making like maybe $7,000 a month, like in passive income from my websites. But you know what? I was being really stupid, and I was using lots of like spam and like like promotion techniques that are like against this term and condition of Google. So because of that, in August, all my websites got banned by Google. So in my bank account, I had $20,000. So I used all this money to start new websites again from scratch. And since I knew I had lots of knowledge, then I started websites on like legit websites that will not get banned, that offer value to people. And I would say that maybe like 6 months later, I was making maybe a couple $1,000s a month passive income again. And then now I make almost as much as I used to make with like spam strategies, and I don't work. I have employees, and my business keeps growing. After that, my result into like meeting girls, it became amazing. Like now, I never feel sad. I never feel depressed. I'm always in state. Like I'm just always like, at least like a neutral, happy state. And it comes from like this grounding of like being like really happy with yourself when nothing else is happening. When you wake up in the morning, like your default state of mind is like someone has like something going on for him. When I talk to girls and they're like, "Go away, you're ugly." Like to me, that doesn't even make sense. Like it's like how can this person not like me? I think every single person in the universe should go there. I think Owen should go there, like the owner of RSD. I think my parents should go there. I think my brother should go there. I think every single person in the world should attend a Millionaire Mind Intensive seminar. But then again, if everyone did, I'm not sure what would happen with the world. Everyone would be financially free. I'm not sure how that would work.